Since Oculus Rift re-energized the virtual reality movement back in 2012,
Bang!
there's been an explosion in VR systems, with Sony, HTC and Samsung all releasing their own versions.
Wow.
But as exciting and immersive as VR can be,
It works so well!
it nearly always comes with a high price tag and annoying cables that tether you to a PC. But now Oculus have just released a new VR headset which claims to solve all these problems. So, could this be the moment the promise of mainstream virtual reality becomes, well, real?
I've genuinely just got goosebumps.
You know, the Oculus is my favourite mind-blowing tech story. Tell me it again, I just love hearing it.
It began life as a Kickstarter. 2 years later was sold for $2 billion to Facebook.
$2 billion?
Yes, and 2 years after that, they launched the Oculus Rift and were instrumental in the development of the Samsung Gear VR.
That's the cheap headset that you just put your phone in, right?
Exactly that. But now they claim to have released something which will be all things to all men. A mid-range, affordable, easy-to-use, full VR experience.
Sounds too good to be true. Tell me more.
OK, this is the Oculus Go, which will come in at £199 for the 32-gig model. Shall we take a look?
Why is everyone getting so excited about
They're
it?
getting excited, Craig, because look! No wires or cables to get caught up in. It is one standalone unit.
So where'd you get the content from, then?
From an app called Melody VR, which is available in Oculus's App Store.
It's like they've kind of built a smartphone in.
Yeah, sort of, albeit a 2-year-old one. The processor they're using is the Snapdragon 821. There's the control. Also in the box, while you get that sorted out, is an eyeglass spacer, the USB cable. Oh, a little cloth there to keep your screen smudge-free. Instruction booklet. That's it. Where are you?
Wow. 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 I'm at a rock concert, and I'm actually on stage at the concert. I'm actually standing next to the keyboard player, and he's just began playing.
So you're on stage currently?
I'm on stage, and I'm looking at the audience, big auditorium. The lights are on, but I do feel as though I'm floating a bit above the stage.
Considering you haven't got any headphones on, is it quite loud? Because I can't hear anything from him.
Oh, no, it's loud enough. It's sort of, I mean, you can hear it, but if you were at a gig, you'd like it to be a lot louder so you could feel it, you know, so you could feel the sound of the band.
Well, what Oculus have done, which is quite cool, actually, is they've built the speaker into this handle here, which directs the sound into your ears very well and not so much spill to others around you. But if you want the fully immersive sonic experience, you can just plug your headphones in. Now, you see, it's really cool that you can pick your spot anywhere within the arena. The hope is that one day you'll be able to buy VR tickets to a gig that you can't actually make in person.
And if you're a band, it means you can do a gig to, like, 1, 2, 3 million people at one go.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Also, worth noting is the battery is good for around 2 hours, they say, and they're developing something called Oculus Rooms, where you can join your friends in a virtual space and watch a movie or just hang out.
That sounds very similar to Facebook Spaces, which I demoed last year when I went to San Fran.
Well, I've got to say, I'm quite impressed with that. But then again, you know how I love VR. And I've got to say, this is the least sweaty VR headset I've ever used. Anyone want to go?
No, you're right.
Later on.
Please yourselves.